You already know what time it is, man. Rap Analytics, we back, man. Another great Friday. I'm gonna go ahead and kick it around the table, man. It's your favorite presidential worthy. You know what I'm talking about? Please vote for me. Spin the bin, man.
You already know what it is, man. Ether in the building, man. Stop playing with yourself. Friday night, we back. Y'all lame. You know what I'm saying? Everything the same. You know what I'm saying? And just on some other shit too, man. Hey. Stop ducking the card, but you know what I'm saying? It's all
I like that.
See, he been around your ass too long, bro. That nigga been around his ass too fucking long, dog.
Let's go.
You know, ain't no damn let's go.
With all the smoke.
Ain't no damn let's go.
With all the smoke. But like real talk on some real shit, you know what it is, man. It's your boy Young, you know, here every Friday, man. Stop playing, man. 7 to 9, man. Kinda. But what I'm saying is understand that we back like we ain't never left, man. We're going to continue to do this shit every Friday.
Facts.
Appreciate people who love us, support us, watch us, view us. Definitely keep showing love. Again, it's your boy Young Nino, man, a.k.a. Theodore Slime. Let's get into it. And again, stop ducking us, cuz.
Hey, man.
We know where you be at, man. Let's go.
I get they talking about DG. But
I can't stand these niggas. I can't stand these niggas.
But I'm gonna say what it is.
What it be like?
It's Cool D, aka Mr. March 4th. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh my
If
God.
you don't know what it is, you about to find out. Happy Friday, man. Blessings to y'all again, man. Thank y'all for cooling with us, man. You know,
I'm sick of y'all,
Sam, like you said, kind of to 9. You know what I'm saying? But hey, we back in this thing. Entertainment, news, sports, battle rap. We in here.
Facts. Yes, sir.
Let's do it.
Hey, man, you know, I'm first, Neo first, let's go, man. Hip Hop Weekly News, you know, we bring it to you every Friday, man. Stop playing with it, let's go. I want to get into some real interesting shit that happened over, you know what I mean? Some prosecutorial misconduct. You understand what I'm saying?
Prostitute.
Sometimes, yeah.
That's a word?
Yes, man.
I gotta look that one up.
Yeah.
Define that.
You know what I mean? From, if y'all haven't heard, you know what I mean? R. Kelly recently just got a victory in court. You know what I mean? Recently just got a victory in court. All charges dropped. Not all charges, because he, you know what I mean, in a couple states with it. This particular state was Chicago. Yeah. You know what I mean? Which the one we thought was going to get him for real. Had to drop all charges. I mean, they don't necessarily.
Because that man done put on for Chicago.
I mean, I don't know. He might have made a call.
Yeah.
I ain't thinking that.
Yeah, he put on for Chicago, man.
Can I get a cookie? He might have. What? He might have. R. Kelly. Can I have a cookie? To somebody. I'm telling you. R. Kelly might have made a call. He do got. R. Kelly got pulled in Chicago, yes or no? Y'all think R. Kelly got pulled in Chicago?
I think he got a little bit, bro.
He got a little bit, bro.
He been a native of Chicago, and he been in the game too long to not have something.
He got pulled the feds.
To have something, bro.
He ain't with the feds.
Hey, man, we don't have people on the show that had pulled the feds, so I'm just saying.
He ain't with the
I
feds.
thought he had some feds charges.
Nah, he ain't got no feds charges.
Chicago?
Nah, well, shit, if it was, they dropped now.
Right.
But what I will say, at the end of the day, R. Kelly charges dropped. I mean, although, just want to let the people know, that don't mean he getting out of jail. That means off that particular charges in that particular state, you know what I mean, it's dropped. But he's still in there for a minute. Y'all will not be getting no step into nothing no time soon.
That case of love.
I'm just
sound like some haters, though.
No.
I mean, what this shit?
What you mean? Hating on what?
I wanted to ask a question. I mean,
I'm happy some charges got dropped. I ain't gonna flip. But I ain't
niggas happy that R. Kelly got some of his charges dropped.
I'm not praising that his man used to molest little young girls. I'm not praising that at all. But I'm saying.
What you say? I don't trust you, man.
Go ahead, bro.
Nigga silence. I don't trust you, man. What you say?
I ain't saying shit. I ain't saying a damn.
What you going with?
It depends on the charges though. What charges got dropped?
Of course, the urination charge.
Yeah, nigga don't know.
Nigga said the urination charge. The urination charge.
No.
What? Explain that charge.
Which one?
Hold up.
Which one?
He got dismissed of sex abuse charges.
Okay, yo. That urination charge?
I'm sick of it.
Yeah.
Yo.
That's what it is. So yeah, I mean, that got dropped. I mean, from what I'm hearing, it was prosecutorial misconduct, nigga.
Okay.
Prosecutorial misconduct.
You heard the fuck I said?
The prosecutor made a mistake.
She made a mistake. They said she kind of was overzealous with it, and the judge had no choice due to, you know what I mean, how bad she kind of fumbled the ball. Like I said again, that don't mean he out of jail. That means he got a couple charges dropped. So you may, your kids may get or R. Kelly album. Who knows? Moving on, man. Conway the Machine. Conway the Machine. Y'all familiar with Conway the Machine? Griselda, formerly from Griselda. I just want to update people who not from formerly Griselda. Has, started his own label, started his own music situation, got a docu-series also coming out. If you love hip-hop, man, if you love real lyricism and hip-hop, you definitely know who Griselda is. Let's talk about Conway. Let's talk about, come on now, Benny the Butcher, let's go, man. So it's people, first of all, and the name of the new label, I just want to make sure I get it correctly for you guys, it's called Drumwork. I ain't feel too hard when I heard it, so I was like, but nonetheless, it's his own shit. New album under his own label now. New docu-series under his own label now. Do y'all feel like he shouldn't have separated himself from Griselda? Or do y'all feel like it's good that he ventured out and doing his own thing?
What made you think he left Griselda?
Man,
because he started his own label?
Not saying he left. Like, we still homeboys, of course. But all the money, like, business is business. You understand what I'm saying? No, business is business. I understand what you're saying. We all friends. We all cool. No. Let me finish. Yeah. Because what I'm saying is, business-wise, he started his own label, starting to put out his own shit, doing his own thing. So when I say he's not formally from Griselda, I mean paperwork and business-wise. Of course, we're always going to be bros. Of course, we're always going to be friends. But business-wise, you're not eating off me like that no more. And it is what it is. You're not fucking with it?
That's the situation, though?
That's the situation.
So he's not signed with Griselda at all.
No, he's not signed with Griselda, but I still they're my guys. That's what I started with. So we still gonna do shit. But I got my own label, my own imprint, my music is coming out on my own shit now.
Like, I mean, don't every artist do that?
No.
Yes.
2 Chainz.
I mean, yes,
Maybe.
dog, the majority of them do that, bro.
You're not gonna do that, bro.
Like, bro, no, every artist don't do that.
What do you mean?
Every artist don't do that. What is you saying?
They don't. Okay, so they
You
don't.
got Quavo records yet? No, you don't. I'm just saying, bro. Every artist don't do that.
So, okay,
Mason
what's the?
part
Hold
of
on.
I just wanted to say that.
So, what's the difference from Benny the Butcher having his own label?
Benny Butcher got his own deal. He don't have his own label.
Yes, he do.
He got his own little deal label situation, but he's still technically signed to Griselda as an artist. He is, bro. As an artist. That's like you telling me how Jay-Z went off and did some other shit when he was still fucking with Rockefeller. Like, yeah, they can do that, bro. But technically, the shit that you make independently as an artist, I still get paid off of. Conway put himself in a position to say, yeah, we still good, we still gonna go on tour, whatever, all that's good. But all the business that I'm doing now is under my shit. We still can hang out and goddamn go kick it.
So
We just ain't in the same boardrooms no more.
So how was that separating yourself if everything's still the same, but you just handling business different?
Cause the shit called Drumworks, nigga. That's how it's different now. So when Conway, you ain't gonna say Griselda and you gonna say Drumworks, Conway coming to the stage. It's different now.
Or you might be like Conway and what's their name?
You see what I'm saying? But no, I'm just saying though. You make a very good point. I ain't gonna stand on it. Like to me, like I said, every artist don't do that.
How you gonna say they broke up though? That's what I'm saying. How you gonna say they broke up? Like
I didn't say they broke up, bro. I just
separated. They separated themselves.
I said the business is separated now. We
I
still
think
good, bro,
I think I
but
get
the
both of y'all
business is
sides.
separated. Yeah, the business is separated now.
I don't understand that.
So what pretty what he's saying is like it's like he's not saying it's fuck Griselda and I'm not fucking with him no more. He's pretty much saying that all right, Conway got to a point where he said, all right, I'm gonna be my own label, my own entity. Instead of being under Griselda or being signed to Griselda, I'm Conway and Drumworks.
Drumworks, yeah, right.
Yeah,
Drumworks. But if y'all still want to make records and stuff, we can do that. Saying. So that's all he's saying.
I understand all that. I'm just saying to the fact of like. He was making it seem like he ain't fucking with Griselda.
He ain't say that though.
That's what he was making it seem like.
He just said that he wouldn't get his own.
That's what he's making it seem like though.
Yo, hold on.
Them real Griselda fans come out, man. I swear they been fighting.
I seen that coming.
My niggas ain't broke up.
I think
they still together.
All right,
he doing his own thing.
I think all artists should do that anyway. You know, that's
what most of them do, bro. Like
not all of them, bro.
Yeah,
That's what
but
it's
most
become a
like
blood raw.
most of them do that, bro. Like there's a group,
Don't become
multiple
blood raw.
members, and a couple of the members branch off and do their own thing.
Damn.
That don't happen
fucked up.
often.
That's the truth.
I
I said don't become a blood raw.
Some artists are not in that position to be able to do that.
Yeah, a lot of them not.
I.e. Tony Yayo, i.e. Lloyd Banks, i.e.
Young Buck,
Young Buck,
definitely.
i.e. Padre Pat, although he's
You
one of the
naming
dopest
everybody
artists I
in
know.
G Unit.
I just said Padre Pat, nigga.
He naming everybody in one group.
Ja
Of
Rule,
course,
Ja Rule,
of course.
Lazy Bone, nigga.
mean-
What the fuck you want me to keep
Oh,
No, I'm saying like
that nigga's stupid. He just named everybody.
Yeah, I mean, not 50
down,
Cent,
down,
of course.
He got that.
But there's more successful artists out there that did that and they even created their own entity and did their own thing.
Oh,
And that
my
was
God,
really,
bro.
I mean, I don't know.
I eat game.
I'm just saying. At the end of the day, not all artists do that shit. They should. Not all artists in a position to be able to do
most
that.
of them do it, bro. It's
All the G.
it's like it's not it's not uncommon. Like so you making it sound like it's uncommon for them to do that.
I don't think he's saying it's
Yeah.
uncommon, man. It's not uncommon.
It's not uncommon, but what,
I'm not saying
Yeah,
it's
like
not
he was in Griselda. The money he got from Griselda got him to Drumworks. That's how it happens. Like,
So,
hey,
nigga, why you
I'm
fighting this
finna.
whole time in the beginning of this shit? Oh, them niggas together. Them niggas together. Bro, which one argument you going with? You glad he got his money up and he good now? Or you mad because I said them niggas weren't together no more? Which one you going with, bruh?
I don't know why, bro. You already knew. You knew that before you even said
Which
some
one
shit.
you agreeing with, bruh? Because at first you was just hating because he said fuck them niggas. Conway said fuck Griselda, bruh. I ain't fucking with them niggas no more.
Nah,
Moving on.
Next topic, man. What the hell is going on?
Moving on,
Listen.
moving on. I want to get into NBA YoungBoy. NBA YoungBoy, man, just did an interview, and he's starting to do interviews recently, which is pretty dope because, I mean, he's never done really interviews. He did have the Angela Yee
He
shit
off
a while
house
ago.
arrest.
And I mean, that too. And also,
Off
like
house
I said,
arrest,
I mean,
free.
in a conversation he said, house arrest was the best thing that could have ever happened to him. My first question is how, I mean, what do you think about that? Because, like, I totally agree with him. And for him to be able to admit that, because the young boy ain't no more than 24 years old, max. So, I mean, the fact that he said on interview, on live, like, bro, like, house arrest was the best thing that ever happened to him. How do y'all feel about that?
I mean, it depends on the individual. Me, like at the end of the day, like sometimes you need something like that to actually humble you and bring you down,
Sit you
and real-
down, yeah.
like make you think for real. Like, hey, maybe some shit that I'm doing, I need to switch up. But other than that, like I also say on the flip side, some people that ain't good for. You know what I mean? Because some people not on different levels, like claustrophobics, people that can't really like function in small rooms, lose their mind, make them go crazy. Or
Yeah.
some people that on the other flip side of that, some people that really just need to be out moving
The
and
fact
keep.
that you said that, he also made another statement that kind of threw me off, but I wasn't going to talk about it. But the fact that you said that, he said, to be honest with you, like, I'm really afraid of people. And he said, I don't think I'm famous. I just think a lot of people know me. So, I mean, that's how famous people talk. But my whole thing in saying that
he's
is,
on
like,
some other shit.
he said he really don't like being around people. He's not a really sociable person whatsoever. I mean, like, is a nigga forced just because you that talented to be sociable, like you have to be sociable?
Nah. But we know we knew that in the game because
I
a lot of
think you
people that's not
should.
sociable.
You should.
See?
Yeah, like
I
you know what I'm
disagree.
saying? Because without your fans, who are you?
But that's what I'm saying. That go back to who you are. You see what I'm
True.
saying? So we try to put my biggest thing about the world is we try to box people into something that they don't have to be boxed into. Like if you like my music, that don't mean that I have to be around you. I got to be around the world and shake hands with everybody because that might not be who I am. You see what I'm saying?
True,
So
true.
I can't force him to be like, oh man, because you make good music and people like your music, you need to be out there. And if you like his music, you like his music. But you ain't got to tell that man he got to be out in the world and shaking hands and being cool and acting how he's acting cordial. That might not be him. Why box him outside of who he is? Now I do say it might be more profitable for you to do that. But at the same time, if you cool with not being cool with the world,
Like
and,
a nigga broke, man.
right? I'm
Like
just
he-
saying,
No.
live your life how you want to. It's your life. Can't nobody live your life but you. So I don't feel like that's wrong for him.
My last little touch on it. He said over this time, like shit, I got like over 1,000 release songs that the shit that I've been giving y'all ain't even half of the vault that I got. So like, imagine like a nigga like NBA YoungBoy, which we know is a successful, popular rap artist, like real talk, regardless of his catalog alone, is gonna make millions. I mean, imagine saying like on some Tupac shit. Somebody comment in it and shit, and I'm just leaving on y'all. That NBA YoungBoy might be the modern day Tupac.
No.
Oh, you're right. Like of what?
Oh, this music shit.
No. Never.
What did you say?
Stop that shit, bro.
Oh.
Y'all ain't fucking with it?
Nah.
You ain't fucking with it?
Nah, bro, nah.
You ain't fucking with it?
No, sir.
Nah.
I think the house arrest thing was good for him though.
Yeah.
For real, like,
I do
Good
agree
spin
with
back.
that.
Yeah.
even
Good
though,
spin back.
even
No,
though
I'm just saying. I'm
Yeah.
not
Spin back.
talking about it all.
Yeah.
I think it was part of his PR. You know, that's what he has to say. But anybody would choose jail over. You know what I'm saying? I mean, choose house arrest over jail.
Yeah.
And I think that's really the better for you mentally. Honestly, you don't need to be around, you know, the craziness when you're trying to, you know what I'm saying, pay for whatever you did. So
Well, my thing is, at the end of the day, I
That's
feel
what
like
should
if he
do.
went on house arrest, I never would have been back in jail by now any fucking way. You know, he the Kodak mindset. Like, nigga, I just got out on pills, but I'm still goddamn take these pills with me on the road. Fuck it, nigga, let's try it again. He got that mindset. So
Fucking try it
I mean,
again.
that's just how
Right.
niggas is.
That shit don't
But
work.
my last thing in saying this, at the end of the
hopefully
day,
he
like
wouldn't do that shit.
I mean,
Allegedly. Allegedly.
Hopefully he don't do this shit. But at the end of the day, like I said, a pretty dope, successful artist. I'm hoping that like maybe during that time, like somebody actually got through to him and told him like, bro, you can make more money just sitting on your ass chilling and not being with the bullshit, and goddamn being with the bullshit just to say I'm with the bullshit.
I agree.
And we got 1,000 songs from NBA YoungBoy in the vault. Man, come on, we talking about millions of dollars. Moving on, man. Talking about selling shit and shit moving and shit changing. Styles P. If y'all not familiar with Styles P, man, everybody know the Locks, man. Stop playing. Styles P, one of the dopest artists out there, according to them niggas. So, not to me. Yeah,
I ain't disagreeing with that.
y'all
Right.
fuck you.
I ain't disagreeing with that. Definitely
Yeah.
one of the dopest.
That was an accurate statement.
Yeah, I'm not.
I mean, stop. No, anyway, moving on.
Right,
Back
please.
in the day, he was a good
I'm
nigga.
trying to see how you don't like the nigga.
I ain't saying I don't like the nigga, but he ain't in my top 5 or top 10 or top 20,
I can see that.
Top what? Top
Top 30.
20? Top 20?
top 40.
So
30, Mike.
You can
Yeah,
name
I see
19.
30 years.
You can
Top
name
30.
19
Maybe
other
Don't do
rappers
don't do
better
him on
than
30
you.
now. 20, I'll let you slide, bro.
Right.
30, you pushing this shit, bro.
No, 20?
And I'm-
Hell no. You
And y'all niggas ain't
fucking
even
crazy.
this is
15,
I put
you fucking
special
crazy.
ed over goddamn Style P.
Bro, you tripping.
Ooh.
Y'all niggas
That
like, who
the
the
nigga
fuck is
says,
special
nah,
ed?
I know, but he tripping.
Somebody your mama used to listen to, nigga. Moving on.
He tripping,
I'm
bro.
being serious.
That nigga
I'm
tripping.
being serious.
He tripping.
No disrespect, but like any other artist, like I said, venture off and do other things. Obviously, y'all know the Locks had the little juice bar situation. Him and Jadakiss got a juice bar chain going on through New York. Also, they go into other healthier, alternative, vegan type situations to be able to help. This nigga just put out, he like Master P now. I said, when I saw that shit, I said, this nigga like Master P now. So Styles P, new product on the line right now is a Styles P Healthy PB&J spread.
Get it.
That nigga spent, I'm just saying, bro.
Congratulations, bro. Do
Yes,
your
bro.
thing, man. Get that money, bro.
You can get- you
It's
can get-
all.
What'd he
hey,
say?
We looking out.
Peanut butter and jelly.
Healthier
Pe-
alternative.
Pe-
peanut butter.
yeah,
Nah,
nigga.
don't laugh,
No,
nigga.
no,
With the
nigga.
jelly shirt on. Don't laugh. Don't laugh. You know what I'm talking about.
This ain't jelly. This ain't jelly, you know what I'm saying?
Don't laugh. I'm
Nigga
just
said the
saying.
jelly shirt on. I'm dead.
This ain't jelly.
Why you say that shit?
This ain't jelly. This is lemon.
What I'm saying is,
This is lemon.
what I will say is,
Not
at the end of the
jelly.
day, like I said, I mean, he's venturing off. I mean, Master P ain't the only person that got the market. Y'all might be able to get that Styles P PB&J spread. It's the y'all remember that old school peanut butter and jelly all in one jar?
Yeah, it was
Y'all-
lined
Stop
up. Yeah,
it.
they were lined
Y'all
up.
remember
No,
Yeah.
that?
you
remember that?
you lying.
That shit nasty.
Y'all-
Show me, bro. Show me, bro.
When the
You
nigga was scraggling, man.
he, hey,
Nasty
he
fuck.
That
lying.
shit was a whole goddamn. Let me get 2 of them bitches with some
He
chips.
lying, yeah.
But stop playing,
Say with
man.
some chips.
That was good, man. What you playing? I come from the hood for real, but no, I mean dead ass got his own PBG and spread. And the reason why I bring this up is just like so many artists are now starting to kind of venture off, and you actually starting to see they other ventures versus just doing music. And also,
You gotta have that.
you gotta have that. I mean,
Yeah, you gotta have that.
y'all cool with that.
Hell yeah.
So this moves me into my next topic.
So you getting the peanut butter jelly?
No, I'm just saying
getting a
I'm
lot
just saying the
sandwich?
No, you gotta
investment.
say you gotta have it.
I'm saying
gonna
the
buy a lot of
investment.
sandwich, nigga.
I'm saying the investment, not the spread itself.
I thought you
I
gotta
don't know
have
about that
spread.
idea. I'm just saying the
So
investment.
you say you want to invest your money in some spread?
I feel like
Yes.
I feel like he need to add like a loaf of bread to the thing too. Make it all come together. Like if you gonna do the spread, my
I ain't
nigga,
gonna lie to
why
you.
you ain't got the bread too?
I ain't gonna lie to you.
You feel me?
Hey,
Yeah, you
that's what I'm
see
saying.
what I'm saying?
Oh,
Styles, you owe me, bro.
Yep.
You fucking owe me, dog.
hey,
I'm not
hey,
playing.
Niggas like a bundle, nigga.
I want 10%,
Niggas like
nigga.
a bundle, bro.
The half side,
Huh?
the half bread.
I'm not. Nah, he need. He need the whole
Niggas
loaf.
like a
He need the whole
You know what
loaf.
I'm
It's
talking
like
about? It comes, you know what I'm saying, already made with the slice already in the middle.
no.
He ain't
Oh,
making
so
Uncrustables, nigga.
y'all
No,
want
he not
pre-sliced
making
bread?
He want Crustables. He get a little frozen dinner shit, like in the frozen things you get the little kids and
he
shit.
making
Let it sit out. No,
That shit
No.
shut the fuck up.
I really
Go
I
home.
want to move on, but if
man.
Styles P do add the goddamn loaf of bread,
Right?
with the
Yeah. You feel
bread,
me?
with the booty bread off,
Yeah. You don't even
might
come with
go
that.
in.
It just-
Shit might go in. Shit might go in.
I might just go buy
What's
some.
wrong with the booty bread? Y'all,
No, nigga, bro.
y'all ain't real hood niggas.
I don't know.
Y'all ain't these niggas ain't really hood.
Nah, I ain't doing
Bro,
that part.
I think, bro.
Nigga,
Nah,
that
nah.
shit counts.
Yeah.
nigga.
Moving on. So I mean,
you had
the
a
fact
couple-
that
you had a couple
artists now
sandwiches?
are starting to venture off
A
into
few.
other things that we just talked about. Master P selling chips to you niggas now. Master P selling fish batter to you niggas now. Grits,
Hey,
rice,
salute, peace.
Pancakes,
salute,
the
you know what I'm saying?
pancake shit too though.
Thanks, hey, P got pancakes now?
Shit, I thought so.
Peas, pans, nigga.
Oh, hey,
Pea pans. I'm sick of y'all. I'm so sick.
Master P's pancakes. That'd be fine.
Romeo
Yeah,
flapjacks, nigga.
I thought I saw some
Nah,
pancake niggas.
Ron get a cut.
Romeo,
No, he back in. He back in. He back
Romeo
in.
the wheel,
No, he came back.
Nah, that nigga trying to work his way back
Yeah,
in.
he
Nigga,
came
fuck
back,
outta here.
bro. He
But,
came back,
shit,
bro.
Moving on, Bun B, man.
Okay.
Rent dude.
Bun B sell a lot of rappers right now, or if you really look at their paperwork and look at what they got in their bank accounts right now, a lot of rappers are balling on a budget, but they in fucking debt. And he said, I can tell that for the simple fact that UGK itself is still $2 million in the red to this day.
Damn.
Let's talk about it. Yeah, I fucked y'all up, didn't I? Bust them niggas in the goddamn head. I'm fucking with you. But I'm
Nigga,
just
nah.
saying. I'm just saying. But no, that's some real shit at the end of the day. Like I said, man, imagine, like I said, and we all know that everybody's saying they living that life and they got this and they got
That's when
this.
you gotta have your
Crazy.
nicotine right though.
That
That's
too, now,
crazy.
your
So do
financial
that?
team,
So
right?
that
You
mean
gotta
he
have
pretty much
financial
just
lawyer.
said he's in the
gotta have
hole?
an accountant, all that. You know what I'm
I
saying?
mean, but
Yeah.
do y'all feel like, are y'all surprised that UGK is still fucking $2 million in the red that they owe them
It's
niggas?
This
mismanagement.
deal
bro.
was fucked up.
It's
I
mismanagement.
mean, that coming back from TLC era. We know what happened to
Right,
that.
exactly.
So,
Yeah, no, I'm saying they got gang,
but
you know what I'm saying?
I don't believe that. I'm gonna tell you why I'm gonna say that.
Let's
Right?
go
I'm
into it.
gonna get into some business thing. Fellas, if y'all know about LLCs, at the end of the day, like you can literally have your business under the entity. The reason why it's called a liability LLC is because of the fact that matter that everything is attached to just that name. Notice he said UGK. He didn't say Bun B.
He damn
He
sure
didn't
did.
say Pimp C. He didn't say
Trill
he didn't
Burgers.
he didn't exactly. He said
Of course
UGK.
not.
Hell nah.
UGK as
That ain't about
a
it.
right as an entity is $2 million in a whole, but that just means that as that entity, it hasn't paid its
Right,
debt,
that bit.
but that don't mean that himself or anything else that he got going for himself is in the hole. So
Well, that's just smart business as far as separating yourself from your business.
Right.
So you can sue your business, but you can't personally sue me.
correct.
That's why I'm not with Griselda, but I still got drum work.
I should have seen this
So,
shit
but-
coming.
but-
I don't know
but-
why I
but
didn't
look,
see that
look.
shit coming.
No, I'm just saying though, but the same thing though.
Right.
Separating yourself is about the business. But the fact that we can see that fucking come on UGK, I'm pretty sure got millions of streaming by now. Like everybody sample their shit, did they shit. Like how is it possible that them niggas still $2 million in debt? And what the fuck does that mean for LL Cool J? That nigga probably 5.
No,
He is on that TV show.
All his albums went platinum except for like maybe 2.
That too. So shit, I feel
You know what I'm
bad for 8 Ball and MJG. Them niggas probably 16 million.
but they was underground though. That's why they call themselves UJK.
I mean, 8 Ball and MJG. If UGK is 2 million, and
They did have a couple
8
of
Ball and
fucked up
MJG gotta be
contracts
16.
towards the end, like Bad Boy.
Who?
Gotta be
To my
serious.
8-ball MJG?
Yeah, they had a couple of fucked up
They gotta be-
contracts
yeah,
towards the
And then
end.
they did the little puffy shit with Lloyd.
But he,
Yeah,
And they had the
bad
shirt off
boy,
and
yeah.
still flop.
That-
Yeah, I
what
don't
I'm
know the
saying, but
history
they
They
behind
had a
that
couple
shit,
of
though,
fucked up
like-
deals.
they was
Yeah.
the first bad boy South.
Okay, so for my first thing,
The management behind UGK fucked
Yeah.
them up a long time ago.
Yeah.
Bumby got a book and all that. So
that was
basically,
them old them.
they fucked them on the
dudes back in
taxes.
day.
They fucked them up on the taxes. That's the main reason why they in debt. So it's all about your mismanagement and your lawyers and team,
Yeah.
your accountant,
Facts.
all that type shit. And plus, don't goddamn spend all your money.
Yeah.
Like rappers, entertainers.
They
You know
say
what I'm
most
saying?
of these niggas balling and they ain't in debt
Hey,
to
hey,
this day.
off top. So come on, bro. Be smart about it.
I don't know. I don't think you can start too hard and goddamn flex a meal when you got a car note. That's just my opinion. At the end of the day, but nonetheless, like I said,
I disagree with
I
that
mean,
shit.
the light thing out of this shit before I move on to my last shit. Trill Burgers don't owe them niggas. And them shit's good as fuck. I ain't gonna lie to you. When it came to Atlanta, you gotta get one. Stop that. Moving on. This is gonna be the weirdest because we going like back, Atlanta back.
You doing the AB?
We going Atlanta back. We going to like.
Okay.
We going Atlanta. Not
How
even
far
necessarily
back you
Atlanta
going, though?
back, but we going old school shit.
Okay.
And a rapper that
When you
y'all-
wasn't here?
That's a rapper that y'all probably got. I mean, yeah, nigga, I mean, shit. You was listening to Spice One and Cool nigga. I wasn't born yet.
It's okay.
So,
It's okay.
That nigga, damn, go ahead.
so my last topic is a rapper, Bubba Sparks. Nigga said who? Bubba
No, we know
Sparks.
Bubba.
LaGrange.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
Grange
gotta,
doing
yeah,
that.
you gotta be from Atlanta. That's what I'm saying. Bubba Sparks is doing interviews now. He
Just know
did an
LaGrange
interview.
ain't Atlanta.
Yeah,
That's-
that's
it's not.
It's not Atlanta.
It's not,
But I
bro.
will say,
It's
It's Georgia, but it's not.
LaGrange.
It's not,
They
it's
have
not
to make that
Atlanta.
very
Sparks.
clear.
Yeah.
They have to make that very clear.
Started doing interviews now, so it's good to hear his opinion from definitely from back then. That's an older conversation. But anyway, Bubba Sparks said he felt like he sold out when he made the classic
It's getting ugly.
Ugly.
Miss New Booty.
Oh, with Yin Yang Twin?
Yeah, he did.
Miss New Booty. What he said he felt like he did, it was a money grab from him. He felt like he sold out. He felt like that was kind of what tanked his career. For the simple fact that he went straight for that shit, the hood shit, versus, you know what I mean, staying in the lane that he was in.
You liked it?
That's the song I hear the most.
Miss New Booty is a classic.
I was about to say.
I felt that's my first thing. Miss New Booty is a classic.
What you gotta think about Bubba
so
Sparks,
I felt
though?
bad. I felt
No,
bad.
Ugly, the first thing that come to my
I felt
mind.
bad. Nah,
Bubba
Miss
Sparks is
New
more
Booty
of a
come to me
lyricist,
first
like he-
book of songs.
no.
He considers himself an MC though, for
He's
real though.
not no lyricist.
He was, bro.
Yes, he was.
Oh, Ugly, he was
Lyricist,
spazzing.
bro.
Oh, Ugly, he was
Ugly,
spazzing.
Come on.
Ugly, he spazzed, bro.
He spazzed on that.
Bro, everybody was like, not saying he was.
But he was like a country
right.
type lyricist. Yeah.
bro. He was spazzing.
You a
So
hater.
Ugly,
Completely.
Yeah,
You a hater, man.
You a hater, bro.
That's that Chi-Town shit,
You
bro.
hater,
And
bro.
you're not from Atlanta, man.
I knew that was coming.
His ass.
I
He
mean,
was spazzing on Ugly, like real talk. That's why everybody. But Miss New Booty was a classic for the
Yeah,
club.
yeah.
2 minutes, nigga.
Yeah, so the simple fact that he said that he sold out on it. He felt like he jeopardized his career.
Yeah.
He felt like he just went for the money on that particular song. How do y'all feel about
Just
that?
being
Because I
real
think
with
it's a
yourself.
classic. Let's go.
Just being real with yourself.
And did he take his career with that
That's
shit?
a true artist. He being real with himself. Because I would look at myself like, damn, I took this quick money, but I would never really do some shit like this. Like, but you know, come on, that ain't really me.
That shit hard as fuck though. I don't give a
I mean,
fuck,
hey,
bro.
it is what it is, but
I found you. Wow, that shit a classic in the club.
it is.
Go ahead, work. How you feel? You feel like he misrepresented himself? He sold himself.
I
like
feel like he
money
should stick to
grab.
his own stuff, bro.
We got 1 minute.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Why you say that song?
I don't know why the man
That
said
shit's a
that song,
classic
bro.
in the hood, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Like I just heard the song
Yes,
and
bro.
then
Just from the words you heard that shit. That shit is a classic in the hood, bro.
he is so right.
You can't tell me that's not a classic in
he
the
right,
hood.
bro. In the club, oh,
That
yeah.
shit go hard, bro.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Let's go, man.
I have to
Bubba
agree.
Sparks. It's a classic, bro. Hold on
Yeah, I have
to
to
it.
agree,
Went for
bro.
the money grab. But at the end of the day, we appreciate
You don't damn count. You a female.
But
We
yo,
appreciate you for that. You know,
We'll see y'all in a little bit.
We'll
see y'all in a little bit.
Rapping Race Hip Hop News, man. Y'all ain't know, man. AKA Theodore Slime, man.
that boy
Let's
Mr.
go.
March 4th in that bit, yeah.
Cut the camera off. Hey, you already know we back, man.
Yo.
Rap analytics, you know what I'm saying? We about to jump into them sports, so go ahead, holler at 'em.
Oh, man, it's been a good
Yo,
week.
yo, 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 yo.
It's been a good
Ether in the building.
Huh?
Cooley D. You
and
already know what's
everything.
happening, man. I just want to
Pisces
jump
gang.
it off real quick. You already know Pisces gang.
We coming up.
That's the March 4th.
We coming up.
What's happening, man? We finna
Virgo
roll
season
through.
all year long. Let's go.
Nigga,
You know what
what?
I'm saying? We ain't even
Virgo
nowhere
season all year long.
No, it-
worried about
Virgos at all, bro.
Y'all finna y'all in the back.
Yeah.
So we up.
Wait
next,
your
you know what I'm
turn,
saying?
nigga.
We about to be here, but that's neither there. That's neither nor there. So
Right.
I just want to start off by saying happy MJ Day
Yeah.
2323.
Most go,
Right.
most go.
You know what I'm saying? My
Yeah.
goat. You know what I'm saying? My goat. You know what I'm saying?
We're
My
gonna talk
goat.
about some goat shit.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Go ahead, bro.
Mamba.
Goats is, there was a sighting in Boston that a goat fell out and had a temper tantrum and almost broke his ankle. But we ain't gonna talk about him. Also, I do want to talk about, we're gonna keep it on basketball. Kyrie Irving.
New news just breaking today,
Just
for real,
breaking
for real.
today, literally. I got it at
Kyrie
4:30.
Irving say he wants out of Brooklyn.
Yes, he
It's
did.
time for him,
What
man.
we doing?
And the way he did it was polite. Like, he ain't say it was because it is. He waited and then say, like, I'm just ready to leave. I know this.
I'm ready to leave.
My shit went to hell.
That nigga did cocoa butter.
Damn!
I wasn't
That nigga
trying
just
to.
had sometimes like
My bad.
cocoa butter. Nigga.
They got glass hands.
Kyrie Irving, man.
Kyrie, yeah.
But nah, it was time for him though. I think the mix, the organization, he's basically going head to head with the GMs, and so he
Yeah.
said, "Let me go."
I
There's
mean,
definitely
the
a
way
lot of
he did it, he
conflicts
ain't say
over
'cause
there.
Y'all did that bullshit over my shit. Y'all ain't fuck me or whatever. I waited till my little shit. I'm either gonna go free agent or y'all gonna goddamn do what y'all gotta do. So,
But the contract that he asked for, they wasn't willing to give
No,
to him.
they're not
so,
fucking with him.
yeah, they wasn't
I mean,
fucking
so
with him.
so y'all saying they had already plans on cutting him regardless?
I mean,
No, I think they gave him an offer
definitely not.
already.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
They gave him an offer already.
he just
right.
accept-
He just
wanted-
didn't like the offer. So
Right.
yeah, that's the issue. He wanted more money.
So you saying he would have stayed if he got more money?
Probably.
Yeah.
Interesting. I mean, for me, I took it as him leaving just off his principles alone, how they did him.
Right. I mean, that's what I would
I
have
believe that's all variables into the situation.
Yeah.
because
T.I. You on T.I.
You feel
So,
so.
Nah, it's cool.
So the fact that they, the fact that they did that to him, he felt like they should have paid him more to stay. Is that
yeah,
what we're saying?
no.
yeah.
Nah, he just want to be out. That's all that shit is. I'm tired of y'all going back and forth with my personal views. I want money. Y'all ain't trying to give me that money. So yeah, I'm out on y'all ass, man. Let's go.
Where you think he going? Because he rumored to L.A., rumored to
Should have
Dallas.
came to L.A. before, obviously, but we ain't gonna talk about
Yeah,
that.
that situation. We did talk about that
Yeah.
a while back.
That's a great segue, bro. Because if he go to L.A., he can only submit what LeBron already doing. Because that boy LeBron about to goddamn take off. He about to be the #1 point scorer of all time.
Yep.
I want to say two things. The fact that he right, LeBron is about to be #1 point scorer of all time.
63 points
But
away.
the fact that my nigga Cooley used the word segue is better than LeBron points. Man. Go ahead, let's go, man.
Appreciate you, man.
Tell these niggas, man. Stop playing, but Carl Keys.
Hey, nigga.
Cross keys. I'm sick of these niggas, bro. On some real shit.
Stop playing with my nigga.
But you
talk to the nigga.
You the LA fan though, bro. What you think though? That's
Cross
like
keys. Okay.
that definitely like that goes into the GOAT conversation. That goes into like best player of all time. Like what, especially as an LA fan for real. I'm a LeBron fan, but as an LA fan, what you think, Word?
I think I really like Kyrie actually to be over there in L.A. I'd rather that. I never wanted Westbrook over there in the first place. I feel like we need to go ahead and get his ass out. I
Stop
said,
the disrespect,
bro,
man.
I've been
Stop
fuck
the disrespect,
Brody,
man.
bro. I've been telling you that
Stop
since
the disrespect, man.
Come on, bro.
Y'all finna
Y'all-
stop disrespecting
everybody
Brody,
at this
man.
table-
thought he was gonna shine like he was
everybody
shining
at
on
this
us.
table
One
knew.
time.
Everybody at this table knew from day one before we even got Brody. I was like, hell no. I said hell no before he came, and then when he came, he proved my fucking point. That's not he don't fit in our mix at all. We should never got him in the first place. I still like the Damon Lillard option, but I know that's probably gone. But I take Kyrie. I definitely take Kyrie over that.
Yeah, Kyrie be crazy. over
Send Brody ass on
Hey,
some
man,
damn
stop the
well, man.
disrespect on Brody,
Send his
man.
ass on,
Stop
bro.
the disrespect on Brody,
The
man.
point scoring title.
63 points away.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. You know, basically.
Yeah.
2-3 games.
63
Oh,
points.
LeBron, yeah. I think that's dope, man.
If it's-
Especially doing in LA, you know, we make classic out of niggas, man. So you know, I already know what
go
time it
there.
is.
If it's
Yeah.
60,
Yeah, I had to. You know what I mean?
if it's 63 points, then by his point average, he break it in 3 games.
Exactly.
Yes.
My thing I'm saying
LeBron and the LA Raptors.
my thing is saying that, man. I heard a conversation.
Hold on, whoa.
Now,
whoa,
Nino, what you were saying?
whoa.
Nino, what you were saying?
Whoa.
Nino,
I
what you
agree.
Whoa,
I agree.
bro.
Nino, what you were saying, bro? I'm listening to you, bro. I'm listening.
So what I'm saying, the topic basically is in that situation with LeBron,
He brought a championship.
63 points away.
Go ahead, my
from
bad.
guys-
Go ahead.
This is
I'll
your
let you
question,
talk.
man.
I'll let you talk. I'll let you talk.
Doing you now, nigga?
I'll let you talk.
This is sports now. You gonna let us give a chance to answer that?
Remember this, my nigga. Remember this, my
You gonna give
nigga.
us a chance to answer that?
Go ahead.
Okay, this is your segment, eh?
Yeah.
So I'm segue into what I was saying. Nigga,
Let go.
Hold on, I want to say at the end of the day, it's still that conversation on some
man.
real shit. Even though LeBron hit that point where he is above #1 scorer, whatever, it's still gonna be that conversation where Jordan is still better than him, or some people still feel Jordan. So it ain't about accolades. That's what I'm saying. I want to get into the conversation because most people want to base it on accolades. Some people don't. So my whole thing is, this shit is based on accolades, or is it based on who you think is the best?
No, I
So
mean,
who gives a,
hold
so
on,
who gives
no,
a fuck
no,
if you
no,
get there?
no.
It's still gonna
I'm
be
finna
people
tell
that
you.
says
I'm finna
Jordan
tell you.
is still better than him.
I'm finna tell
so
you.
It's not about accolades.
I'm finna tell you, and this is not hating. This is just the down to earth truth.
I already know what you about to say, but I got something
Right.
for your ass. So.
Now, for all the years that Kareem have held this record, he has never been regarded the best player.
Oh, that's false.
He's never been. Well,
He's
well,
always
I ain't gonna say
been-
never.
he's always
I ain't
been
gonna say
the
never. I ain't gonna say
He's always been the
never.
conversation.
Bill-
But
it's Bill
but
Russell.
you hear. Hold on. You hear Russell,
Right.
Chamberlain, Bird
You don't
before
agree?
him.
Oh,
Yes.
stop.
You
Nah,
hear.
man.
I mean, I agree with that, though. I
You
agree.
hear Bill and
I
hear
agree
Bill
with
and Wilt before him, bro. You hear them two guaranteed before
I hear
him, bro.
Kareem before I hear Bird, bro. That's on God. I hear Kareem before I hear Bird.
No,
On God, bro.
we talking about Wilt and Bill
We
Russell.
just talking about the conversation, period. You said Kareem come after we say all those other names. I disagree with that statement.
No, that's
Kareem come
that's
way
a
before
fact,
them
'cause-
other names. Kareem
Hell
come
no.
before Bird.
But
in the
okay,
conversation
hold
that
on,
we
hold on.
just
Let
had.
me finish. Okay, the narrative is gonna change. That's just the bottom line to it. The narrative has been change because, like I said, Kareem wasn't like in what I'm saying, like top 5. We know the top 5, yeah, but he wasn't in there like they gave the praise to Bill and Wilt. You know what I'm saying? Because because them two had good games. You know what I'm saying? Real great games. So I don't really think that I wouldn't
The fact
say
that you
Wilt.
just disrespect that man's
Nah,
name,
this the thing,
I
though.
start to hook on your ass like Kareem, man.
That's the thing. though.
Like, what the fuck, man?
This the thing, though.
I started out that Kareem hook on your ass, but don't disrespect that man
This,
like
this
that.
thing though, that goes into the conversation. That's basically we about to talk this though, because we talking about goats. That goes to the goat conversation. Tom Brady just retired.
Yep.
Okay,
Y'all know
let's
this
get into it.
basically.
Let's go.
And I got
told y'all.
I got a
Should
conversation
have
for
been
y'all. though.
retired.
Right, yeah. So we're gonna talk about that. But okay, so
Yeah, you saying?
I
Yeah,
see. That nigga like he got a point to prove that himself.
go ahead with the Brady shit. Right?
No. What I
I'm
was
just
about
saying.
to say was, basically, Tom Brady after 23 seasons, he's 7-3. Basically, he's won 7 Super Bowls. Been to 10.
Been a
lost
10.
3 on, you know what I'm
Record.
saying? MVPs, what?
5.
5. My thing is, everybody say he's a GOAT, and I believe he's definitely cemented in that GOAT conversation, statistically.
I mean,
But
there's
I don't think nobody come close.
there's
I got a
there's
conversation.
no
I got
other
debate,
there's no other.
Let's
I'm
go-
glad
let's get
y'all
into it.
standing on that, right?
Yeah, no
Eli.
other.
I'm glad y'all standing on that.
No other.
So,
Eli now.
so statistically, as the GOAT, you mean greatest of all time. Now, I believe as
Yes.
greatest of all time, I believe that's us all player. So I don't believe that's Tom Brady. But my thing
that's a good
is,
conversation.
as a quarterback,
That's a good
he's in that conversation as GOAT for real.
Facts, he's
But
in that
I would,
conversation.
let me put this out there. As far as GOAT, as quarterback right now, who would you rather have? Like, because these are my top GOATs, and I'm gonna give you 4 on. Tom Brady, he's definitely in the conversation. He has basically all the statistics for the most part. You got basically Patrick Mahomes.
How you putting him in
Right.
those already?
Mahomes in your top
Think
4?
about
Get
it.
the fuck out of here.
Think
All
about it.
right,
You
go ahead.
tripping.
Go ahead. Go
Man,
ahead.
your list false,
Look
man.
at the tech.
Already, bro.
Yeah, you heard that shit.
Y'all know
Well,
sports.
he watch sports, nigga. I knew that
Y'all-
shit.
y'all-
Go ahead. Go
Y'all-
ahead.
Y'all don't know sports though.
Y'all tripping.
If y'all,
Get the fuck out of here and no
Y'all
no.
hold
tripping.
on.
Go ahead.
Hold
Let
on.
him
Finish this bullshit ass.
Finish
Finish this bullshit ass list,
Yeah,
bro.
let him finish. Let him finish. Let him
They
finish.
don't piss me
Dennis
off.
Rodman.
Yeah.
You can say anything, bro. That nigga,
Go ahead, cool. Go ahead, bro.
Okay.
nigga said Tom Brady, Patrick Mahomes.
Third year in, like yeah. Let's
All
go.
right. So I'm gonna give y'all some stats. The reason why I say Patrick Mahomes, if you look at his statistics, that's right now, if it's as it has him starting, his yardage is basically surpassing Tom Brady. So he's gonna basically surpass the yard stat off top.
Listen.
He's gonna, hold on.
Let the man talk, man.
Let me finish.
I got some shit I want to say
He's
too.
gonna get MVPs. He's gonna pass MVPs because that goes in GOAT conversation, and he's gonna get basically Super Bowls. This man basically has only been in the league 4 years, and he's been to the Super Bowl 3 times. He's won one of them. So just think, bro, if he basically wins one more every now and then, wins one more, he's gonna beat Tom Brady. But hold up, this is my this is number
Let the
4.
man talk.
This is number 4. This is number 4.
That nigga from Back from the Future. But
It's
he
number
said
4.
it before it happened.
Honestly, I'd rather have my GOAT. My other 2 GOATs is Joe Montana. Joe Montana is 4-0. I'm gonna give y'all some stats, for real stats.
Yeah.
This is analytics right here, right now.
We know Joe
Joe
undefeated.
Montana's 4-0, 3 MVPs. He's that guy. You know what I'm talking about? And you gotta get to Peyton Manning. He's a GOAT.
Did I not say, but Eli knew. I ain't
He's a
say
GOAT.
that.
Eli,
Peyton
Eli,
Manning's
I
a
know.
GOAT, bro.
That's what I said. We're right. Eli
So
knew.
who would you rather have? That's the main thing I'm asking though.
If I go,
Go ahead.
if I go. All right. First of all, I want to say
Praiseworthy.
no. First of all, I want to say fuck your list. Start that off.
I just said go crazy.
Straight off top. Fuck your list. First we gonna attack Patrick, right? Don't get me wrong. Patrick is probably one of my favorite players in the game right now. But my thing is,
Super Bowl right now.
but my
Wait,
hold on,
wait,
no.
Tom Brady career to his
No.
career right now.
I'm gonna break it down how I'm gonna break it down. I ain't breaking it down how you want me to break it down. I'm breaking it down how I want to break it down. Fuck that shit. I ain't hear none of that. What I'm saying, that's fine. What I'm trying to get you to understand at the end of the day is how many players have we seen, whether it's football, basketball, baseball, whatever, had a prediction to be so fucking great and didn't make it. Something happened, they get injured, they get taken out the
Tim
game.
Tebow.
Like it's a lot of shit happens.
RG3.
I'm just saying, RG3 was definitely one of them. People thought that nigga was gonna. That nigga thought they thought he was gonna be that guy.
Well, is he that guy?
We don't even know he at no more. And I think they made him a wide receiver at one point, and then a safety.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Commentator.
I know what I'm saying, but he became a wide receiver, and then a
That
safety.
nigga
And
water
so,
boy now.
you feel me? Y'all thirsty? Like,
Yes.
but anyway, like I was saying, I'm not saying that it's not possible for Patrick Mahomes. I'm not saying it's not possible. I'm not
You said
discrediting.
too early.
Exactly. Let him actually do it before we actually start putting him in that category to be a GOAT. Do he have potential to be a GOAT?
Yeah, facts.
Definitely. But as of right now, can I say that he's a GOAT? No. So I can't put him in that category. So I automatically
I can only judge the people who already did it.
I discredit him already.
That's what you're saying?
I discredit him already for just being in that GOAT topic. Now, your other 2 options, I'm not mad at. But still, even when you say that, you still can't compare them to what the fuck Tom Brady already did. You see what I'm saying? They stats still don't match up to Tom nowhere near fucking
I agree
close.
with you. That's why I say
And-
statistically. But looking at the whole picture, Tom Brady had Bill Belichick, bro. He didn't do all that.
You can't say you can't.
If
This is my
Peyton
thing.
Had a great ass coach
It
like
is-
that,
it's still my goal, right?
Defense.
It's still my goal,
Go
right?
ahead.
So I feel you, right? I feel you. I feel what you're trying to say. But at the end of the day, you're gonna discredit the fact that he turned around
And
right
they
after.
cheated. And they cheated.
It's
So many
is it
guys
still
got
my goal?
But go ahead.
Is it still my goal?
I had to let it go.
Is it still my goal?
Go ahead,
Is it still
bro.
my goal?
Go ahead.
All right, so what I was saying. He still ended up going to Tampa, right?
I ain't gonna say
And
no more.
still pulled off. pulled off a ring without Bill. Is it still my go though? Is it still my go? That's all I want to know. Cause I'm gonna keep saying that. Is it still my go? Cause you wanted me to come at this bullshit ass list you put together, right? So at the end,
I got a rebuttal for everything you say.
it's fine. I waited for my rebuttal. I waited for mine. So I feel what you're saying. I'm not discrediting that Peyton Manning they do his thing. I'm not discrediting it on Joe Montana. I'm not. But at the same time, you can never compare them two stats anywhere near close at all. Even when you go into basketball and you want to compare the Kobe's, the Michaels, the LeBron, at least all of them somewhat kind of the. Kobe got rings. LeBron got rings. Jordan got rings. Kobe broke stacks. LeBron broke stacks. Michael broke stacks. But when you try to compare them three people to Tom, they come nowhere near close. And you and everybody at this table know I'm a Tom Brady hater. They're just being real. But at the same time, you can. But exactly, that's what I'm saying. But it's exactly, you can't never discredit a man for what he actually did. You see what I'm saying? And that's why I'm saying at the end of the day, there's nowhere in the world you can tell me that any of them people that's in your greatest of all time can actually be called greatest all time over Tom. He did too much as a player. Whether you want to say he had Bill Belichick behind him, whether you want to say he had this player or that, regardless, he did it. So you can't snatch away what the man actually did. That's fine, but you can't snatch away what the man did. No, bro. Yeah, no.
I'm just gonna add this. Okay, the man has over 100,000 passing yards for his career.
Not mention he got top touchdowns.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna talk about no other stat, no other accolades, not the Super Bowls, the MVPs, and all that shit. I ain't gonna talk about none of that. But the man has over 100,000 passing yards. Just say that shit. He has over 100,000 passing yards, bro.
It's only 100 yards on the field, by the way.
I mean, but that also goes back to this conversation that we just had on some real shit. I mean, it's always going to be the conversation because does accolades really matter? Because some people like to base it on accolades, and some people like to base it on Patrick Mahomes in the future.
But at the end of the day, whether you base this how I'm right. But at the end of the day, what I'm gonna say is with Tom, whether you base it on accolades, championships, whatever you want to base it on, whatever you want to base it on with Tom, you can't win over Tom.
Yeah,
that's my point.
That's why she got it. That's why.
No matter how you want to take it, you can't win. You can't say somebody's actually did better than Tom as a player in football. I understand the different positions. I know he didn't play safety. I know he wasn't a linebacker, so I can't compare him to all the other positions. But as a football player, and as all the things he done in football, player ever that played the game said
that shit was better than his.
Can't not at all.
My thing is the whole reason of the conversation. If I'm mistaken, nigga retiring, bro. Shit dead. It's over with.
Right.
I got fucking said.
I honestly feel he has nothing else to prove. Yeah. I honestly feel he has nothing else to prove. And then we're gonna be real. He was only 2 catches away. He was only 2 catches away from having 9. Out of 10, real shit. We ain't even gonna talk about that.
We got 1 win on his
We
ass.
ain't even gonna
talk about that.
We own his ass,
We ain't
though.
gonna talk about that. We ain't gonna talk about that.
Yeah.
But the retirement itself.
Yeah, he has nothing else to prove.
Should have been done.
Nothing else to prove.
I think basically, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be the finality, whatever you want to say it, but it's done.
You can say all the other big words. You can't
Yeah,
say that
but
shit. Let's talk about that shit. Like this nigga can say every big word, but you can't say finale.
This nigga said that finale.
Nigga, what?
I said it. Like,
No, you know I'm with let that shit slide.
Yeah, all right.
is this gonna be for the finality?
This gonna be the fatality.
Finish him, man.
I had more come back in my head. But nah, man, But nah, I think it's a wrap for bro. I think
Yeah, he ain't got nothing else to prove.
I'm not taking nothing away from him. You know, he basically deserves.
He's
You know
the
what I'm
GOAT.
saying? Whatever you say.
And you
I
say you
disagree.
better get the bag.
But yeah, oh, he get
Yeah,
it back.
yeah, that's the
Basically,
broadcast.
He's basically going to the Fox Network. for over 10 years, based for the most part.
Trying to be like Drew.
$375 million.
Come on, stop.
So the man,
Drew ain't get that much.
I don't care. He's still trying to be like Drew.
Drew ain't get that much.
Drew went to broadcasting after he
Drew ain't
retired.
get that much. Drew ain't get
Tom Brady just want to follow Drew Brees' shoes.
They offered that last year.
Run Nam Field, throwing
I'm gonna try
land
this
ball.
nigga shoes.
Y'all
Talk
finna
about
get
football.
Come on,
y'all
now.
finna get
I've been
paid
doing
back.
this shit my whole
No,
life.
we're
That's
not.
all I
Y'all
fucking
finna
know.
get Coach Payton back. Watch.
I think he's gonna become a coach. He's gonna try to get back on that field though.
You think so?
Yeah, I think so.
Fuck no.
He
Fuck no.
too much. Of a
I think if
competitor.
he want whatever the hell he want to do, he can do it.
I don't think he'd be a coach though. Bro. I think
I feel like if he feel-
I mean, I ain't gonna jock him like that, but he might be a goddamn good coach. Though.
I feel like if Tom Brady said I'm a coach, I'm gonna be a head coach, I feel like ain't no team gonna be like hell no.
Of course.
I don't know.
I'm
bro.
just saying.
I don't know.
I mean, he'll just have to go through the ranks, but
But you gotta go through the ranks, bro.
Yeah.
It's Tom, bro. I don't see that shit
I
happening.
feel you Tom, most definitely.
Yeah.
So we gonna let
He
you
finna
in.
be. He about to be the Bill Russell.
We gonna let you in, bro. But like, nah.
all right, moving on. Allegedly,
Oh.
Joe Mixon, the running back of the Cincinnati Bengals, had a warrant issued for his arrest. Allegedly, the night before the game that they played Buffalo.
This nigga.
Allegedly, I'm just, I'm
don't
a
know
reporter.
all
I'm in the field.
Important
So,
what they said.
yeah.
Oh, this shit. Too funny.
Allegedly,
What'd he say?
this is the night before the game that they played Buffalo. Joe Mixon actually drawed down on a young female with the,
Yeah, with the yam.
So, in that particular state of Ohio, it was a Class A misdemeanor. So, the judge took one look at the name and who the person was. You already know what happened with that case.
So you ain't gonna say what he said.
What?
So you ain't gonna say what he said to the lady.
Well, that part wasn't in the article.
report.
The
Well,
original report. So
Let's get the hood report.
yeah, let's
I
let's get the
can't
urban
remember.
report.
I can't remember what he said, but definitely look it up. This man was talking crazy.
Yeah. I didn't get any audio.
Look it up, bro. Look what Joe
Joe
Mixon.
Mixon did the most.
This man,
Yeah.
he was
He had an
talking
episode.
crazy. Like he said
So
some shit.
what was the original situation? He got pulled over.
Yeah, what happened?
I don't know the original situation. I can't go into further detail.
Details, baby.
Yeah,
That's what I'm
I just
saying.
read about the warrants and they didn't.
I had my phone. I'll pull it up. You know, I pull the analytics up. I wish I
I
had
ain't
the.
got all the Jumanji shit. Y'all leave that when we get.
Yeah,
I ain't say nothing.
I don't have all the.
So apparently Joe Mixon got
trying to
got
get him
into
indicted.
a
They
situation.
just got bailed up. There was some bullshit.
Yeah, man.
My boy was talking crazy.
Ain't nothing open but liquor
But
stores.
according to the news, basically the charge got dismissed. Whatever it
Yeah,
was.
that's what it says,
The
yeah.
misdemeanor menacing charge against him got dismissed on Friday.
Because I'm Joe Mixon, bitch.
Yeah,
All right?
exactly.
I keep shit Nixon. Let's go.
Yeah, so shout out to bro. Hopefully you ain't doing no bullshit. So if
I
you
don't
are,
want y'all to
stop
pull
doing
up
that
this
shit.
fucking
Yeah,
nigga.
definitely.
That part killed me when I read the article and I see what he said.
Question, man. How dumb do y'all think these athletes are putting themselves in situations on some dumb situation to fuck up like millions of dollars?
Absolutely,
That was dumb as
just
fuck.
absolutely
That's the conversation we need to
fucking
be
idiotic. It's
But
just
you gonna
idiotic,
really
bro.
think it's dumb when you see what the fuck he said to us. That's the part that killed me.
Well, that shit, y'all check out tomorrow the Joe Mixon video.
Right, it's about to come out.
Video will be up on Rap Analytics tomorrow. We have it for y'all, and y'all can see how dumb the nigga is fucking up a bag. Let's get into it.
Oh shit, what you gonna get in battle rap real quick?
Let's go. Let's go.
You know,
Put it on top.
we're gonna go a quick break.
Well, that's the sports segment. Ether in the building. Cooley D.
Yo,
we finna spin
rap
the
and
bid.
sports in the big.
You
Yeah.
already know battle rap news up with presidential worthy. Next
I
week, so y'all
mean,
stay
main stage
tuned.
worthy.
Yeah, main stage worthy.
Yeah.
Y'all look out for that in the A.
Yeah.
This weekend.
Definitely.
Be outside.
You already know, man. We back. Glad the live wasn't on. Thank you. Appreciate that. But we can get into this battle rap real quick, man. I ain't gonna keep y'all too long, man. Got a couple of topics I want to go over. But first thing I want to go over, man, young Dizzle. Young Dizzle. So I don't know if you remember, we had a conversation about a couple years ago, man. I was telling you, like, this young cat coming in the game, he's spazzing, he going crazy and everything.
What's up with Dizzle?
Dizzle was like, he was like my guy for a moment, right? And so you know the Crucible's going on right now and everything. You know how the
Where he
Crucible's
from?
going. I don't know where he from, honestly. It's still coming up. I ain't gonna give you no lies. I don't want to put no lies on the camera. But so it coming up and everything. I watched a couple of battles. Like, all right, dude, fire, right?
Okay. All right.
in the Crucible, right? So one day, I think a couple of days ago, I'm strolling on, Instagram, stroll, right? Then I see Instagram post. Nunu said, Young Dizzle is kicked out of URL for his actions, for his behavior, and he would not be a part of the URL Crucible process, right? So in that moment, I'm like, what the fuck going on, right? Because the Crucibles is something that it ain't really streamed live. You gotta know what's going on. You know what's going on, right? So I said, let me do some research. So I love Twitter. Twitter most of the time where you catch all the battle rap shit going on. So stolen going on. Then I start seeing different battle rappers says Young Diz blocked me. Like it's literally like a thing going on, like from different battle rappers, right? So I'm like, what the hell is going on? Why he blocking battle rappers, right? You're blocking battle rappers. That's what you do. So stolen.
Sitcom and shit.
Finally found out what's going on, right? So we got a whole nother Snake Eyes situation.
Oh, shit.
The difference is he ain't recycling his own bars. This nigga
recycling somebody else shit.
Everything this man spit has been spit by somebody else. Like I'm talking about word. Yes, the
Jay-Z.
word for word. Like
Jay-Z, man.
I'm talking about.
What the fuck, Jay-Z?
Right.
Yeah, he know what he's talking about.
But but it was crazy because he literally verbatim, even in the Crucible, in a few other battles, like literally was using words from other battle rappers. Like some of these battle rappers ain't really been out.
I can see it, but we saying words. Like we all
No. I said verbatim. Don't forget, I said verbatim.
Like bars?
Bar for bar.
Like nigga, I said the whole. I said Snake Eyes. You remember I said Snake Eyes, right? I said Snake Eyes. But the only difference was Snake Eyes was saying his own shit.
Yeah,
he was saying.
That's why that's why Snake Eyes wasn't that bad.
Yeah, because it was his
Because
shit.
it was actually his own bars, but
this guy,
everybody else shit,
like
that
literally
makes it 10 times worse. Yeah.
Literally,
Oh, I think I seen that shit.
like
he made it 10 times
just like
worse, so
I'm gonna take his whole round. I'm gonna take this nigga round, and I'm gonna take. Now I got 3.
I got the algorithm.
This nigga still around.
I'm gonna take Sir shit. I'm gonna take shotguns, and then I'm gonna throw in Chef Trez in there, bro. We got 3 rounds, but let's go. And that's how. So that's what happened.
My nigga stealing whole rounds.
But I mean, the fact that he's stealing other people's rounds, of course, that's a lot worse than the Snake Eyes situation.
Yeah, that's
worse is not a word.
Worse. It's more worse.
It was,
sir.
Thank you, man. You just said what I said. So at the end of the day, like I said, to me, it's still all bullshit on both sides. Like, the finality. Hold on.
Go ahead.
Especially y'all two. Go ahead.
No.
I'll look up names.
And that shit was definite, but in finality, what I'm trying to say, both of them is still wrong on both ends. To be honest with you, I don't see one worse than the other. Like for real, you stole buddy shit, you recycle shit. Both of that shit trash and battle rap because we don't play.
But hold on, let
agree with it.
Yeah.
Let me say this about battle rap real quick. Hold on.
Hold
on.
I got something for y'all.
I know. Hold on. Let me just say this because
y'all trying me, but
no.
know what the fuck I be saying, but
Hold on.
Go ahead, bro.
Hold on. No, real shit. Like, battle rap. Like one thing you have to understand about schemes and angles and all this shit. Like, for how long battle rap has been out, you know what I'm saying? Like, you have to understand that these schemes and these angles have already been somewhat created, done before.
That's why I said that was all.
You know what I'm saying? It's like you can damn near say everybody recycles, or you can just you can't say, well, just these group of people recycle, because all this shit has been recreated. You know what I'm saying? So
to me, I mean, I understand what you're saying, but to that credit, not even necessarily to that credit, so I won't say that. I will say it's we all use the same words, and then pull up on him. Nah, got the shot him on. We all
Headshot, yeah.
we say all the same
Exactly.
thing. What makes it unique is how they put it together,
Yeah.
how they move it around.
Exactly.
So if you're not
The
necessarily
wordplay.
yeah, if you're not necessarily moving it around into something new to make me think of something new, then nah, you doing what Snake Eyes did, or you doing what the other nigga did.
So I can basically put something up in this way. You either Snake Eyes or you Surf. You see what I'm saying? Like when
Why
Surf.
you go surf? Why you wouldn't
Because
surf?
you remember when Surf got when he battled Cortez, they tried to say what was the dude he was I can't remember the dude's name. I think it's like I can't remember the dude's name. I ain't gonna lie. But you remember Surf was they were saying he was using the same shit, but Surf was switching the words around. And that became a thing when he had battled Cortez, because they were like, oh damn, Surf, the dude spit that same shit on Hot 97, but it wasn't verbatim to what he said, but it was the same rhyme pattern. You know what I mean? It was the same rhyme.
No, it's not.
Most
Yeah,
definitely.
it is.
No, it's not.
You're not creative enough, my nigga. You don't get credit for this. I got
Free the wave, bro. I don't know what these niggas talking about, man.
Hey.
Free the wave, bro. I don't know what these niggas talking about.
Some lyrics, some type shit, man.
Nah, bro.
chime in for real.
It's no, but what I'm saying is, I it's kind of what Nino was saying though, because like at the end of the day, if I say if you use the word like, right, and then my next rhyme pattern had the word bike behind it, like what is the chances that somebody else can get the same rhyme pattern? Like you
Exactly.
said,
This shit's been
possible.
done before.
It's possible, but it's like you said, it's the fact of the matter that how he
How he
maneuvered
put it
the
together,
words
yeah.
over.
Yeah.
I didn't say exactly what
Yeah,
you
we all use the
said
same
verbatim,
words,
but it did. But it came out to be the same rhyme pattern. So I can't. That's why I say it's a difference between Snake and Surf. It's a big difference in that. But I feel you, and I feel you.
In perspective, like I said, we all use the same words. We all use the same somewhat scheme. It's how that battle rapper maneuvers it and changes up the flow or changes up the punchline or maneuver it to make it his own.
Right.
Blank period.
That's what I feel. But that's crazy. I want to put that out there because I thought that was crazy. That the fact of the matter, this man been using people rounds
crazy.
against folks. That was
That is
crazy.
crazy.
You stealing
And-
whole rounds, man?
Yeah, that's mine.
Those are whole rounds, bro.
That's mine, bro. Yeah,
It
I'm
wasn't
gonna take your
whole
rounds. I'm gonna take your first. I really like your second, and I'm gonna need your third. You know what I mean?
So
And
we
then
gonna-
and then
that's
I'm gonna
my-
call that
that's my three.
president. This is my presidential worthy shit. You feel me?
all
I
right.
just took. You didn't even know y'all need no spit this shit. All right, but he did on a camera somewhere else. But he ain't spit it on the URL Crucible. So we gonna use that shit. You feel me? So that's what happened. But I'm gonna move on to the next thing, right? Before I get into buys and betting,
And I use it
bags
right.
and bodies, right? Before I get into that, one thing I want to get into, right? In battles, right? With quick conversation, the quick conversation between the table, right? Quick, right? So in a battle, right? Can you judge a battle the same way versus? So if you have 4 days to battle, like say you got short prep, right? Are you able to judge that battle the same way as somebody that had 2 people that had 30 days to prep for their battle?
No.
If the two MCs got the same amount of time, yeah.
No.
Right, right. So let's say in this battle, right? I'm just gonna throw random names out there. Let's say in this battle we got None versus Jack Boy, but that battle they only had 4 days, right? And that's just a totally separate event and everything. But they had 4 days. But then over here we got Tay Rock versus Danny Myers, but they had 30 days to prep for their battle. Can I judge this battle the same way I judge that battle?
No.
I would expect it for
No.
what it is. Cause
No.
Yes.
Hold on,
No.
you got 4 days. Like, okay,
Yes.
they only had 4 days. Bet. Y'all only had 4 days. If y'all got 30 days,
That's
I
not
expect
enough
a little bit
time.
more. What you mean?
They both battles
What if
both
you-
battles
what
got
if you
3
get
minutes,
called-
3
what if you get
rounds.
called the day of.
Yes.
That's type of mentality
Yes.
I go off of. Nigga.
I mean,
If
I
you
feel
got
that,
4
but-
days,
If
got
you
4
accepted
days.
the battle with 4 days prep,
Right.
you better
It is
come
what
with
it
the
is.
same energy if that nigga had 30.
If you
Now,
if
if you
you
had 30,
If you didn't feel
No,
comfortable
we-
accepting the
I
battle,
expect
you
he ain't-
shouldn't accept the battle with 4 days prep.
We not-
Period.
it's not-
I'm judging them the
I knew
same
this shit
way.
was gonna
it's
do this.
no hell no.
I'm judging them the same way. If you agreed to the battle with 4
Hell
days
no.
prep, you better come with the same
Right.
work. I don't care what it was, bro.
I'll
He
tell you
had
this.
30.
I'll
Nah,
tell you
then you
this.
shouldn't have accepted the battle, bro.
My expectation level will be different.
That's 2 different things.
4 days versus 30 days. Okay, this group got 4 days. Okay, yeah, they shit gonna only be 4 days worth of goddamn knowledge or whatever. 30 days. Okay, yeah, nigga, I expect y'all niggas to have some shit.
Exactly.
Some shit.
That's what I'm saying. You
But
you
I'm not-
cannot
I'm not-
judge them the same way.
Why not?
Then you shouldn't have accepted
Can't.
the battle, nigga.
You can't.
All right, so I heard you and you. So why you can't judge them the same?
simple like, okay, if you listen to some of these battle rappers and some of these interviews, they literally tell you themselves it takes weeks for them to get this material together. It ain't just no smoking and going to the club, bro. What are these niggas talking about?
You trying to shoot
Like
whack ass K-Shine videos,
That's them
nigga.
niggas, bro.
You doing dumb shit like that instead of spending your ass in the house
Right.
and working on the battle.
Exactly.
So yes, bro, 4 days prep, you had time.
That's
my
enough
nigga.
time. They
You
ain't
had
got time
time, bro. Stay your ass at home. Ain't nobody, bro. You ain't that hot out here. That bitch don't know you. She don't know battle rap.
Right.
You can stay your ass at the house and been prepping. So I don't want to hear that shit. If you accepted the bag, you accepted the battle. Show me the same results.
Presidential. Am I right or am I wrong? It takes more than yes, hold on. Yes, they can do it in 4 days. Yes, they can. But you know well as anybody else, their material and all that shit that they put together, that shit takes more than 4 days.
And here go that bullshit ass conversation that they give us. Man, well, you know I only had 4 days prep, man. That nigga had 30.
Right.
So it brings that bullshit along. Like,
Right.
bro, like, nah, nigga, you had 4 days. That's more than enough time, nigga. That, to be honest with you, if you was really dedicated on it, it was really about your shit and really about the bag, 4 days was long enough, nigga. That's how many, 24 hours in a day? How many hours is that?
Your craft and your bag should know.
Come on,
I'm gonna make the pot.
Smoke weed and shoot them dumbass K-Shine videos.
I'm gonna make the pot even sweeter, right? All right, so I got different opinions on that, which I wanted, and then I'm gonna give my opinion after this one, right? All right, so let's take away the 30-day battle, right? Now let's say we got 2 battles, 2 separate cards, 2 separate events, right? They both had 4 days. Both battles had 4 days. That's four different people.
Yeah.
4 different people, right? But in this battle right here, it was. But these people had the same 4 days. Put on a classic.
Right.
So do you still feel like you can still judge a 4-day battle the same?
No.
No?
Not from 30 days. No.
You stick to what you say. So everybody sticking to what they saying, right? All right, cool. So this is my perspective on it. I thought what you thought in the beginning. I did when I was thinking about it, and the reason why I came up with this because of the Bags and Body show, right? They literally got 4 days prep to do these battles, right? But then at the same time, mind you, it's a reality show, so it ain't just a couple battles. Like these, 8-9 different battles that have to happen, and people get eliminated off of these on a weekly basis, right? And even though the shows last longer because they got to do different battles, but these niggas is getting eliminated by the week, right? But they only got 4 days. But the fact of the matter that how can I sit back, right, and if I watch this battle right here, and I see these 2 people in 4 days put on a fucking classic. I'm talking about damn near sound top tier in they shit. And then I supposed to just be like, well, I ain't gonna judge you the same way I judge this battle because of the fact of the matter that y'all did have 4 days, and so I don't expect for y'all to really remember it like y'all did. But these niggas spaz.
Now, hold up. Now, a classic is just a classic. If they put on a classic with 4 days prep, then I mean that's just what it is.
Some niggas don't even put on, but some people don't put on. Hold on, I got you. Some people even with 30 days, even I took those 4 days and put both people with 4 and 30 days. There's been times where those 2 battlers didn't even gave you that same trash that these 4 people these days. I mean, they had 4 days. You got 30 days. He had 30 days. He had 30 days, and y'all still was ass.
I think
right?
No,
I think
of course. Shit, we've seen years, nigga.
Exactly.
We've seen years.
To write this shit,
Yeah,
man.
we've seen years.
Still trash, but
So,
still
that's my
trash.
point.
But
So
if
why
you-
I gotta judge it differently?
If you're a dope artist, though, you should have shit prepared for everybody.
Regardless. Well, the
You know
time period.
I
Should
agree.
always be
I agree.
writing instead of smoking weed and shooting these dumbass
K-Shine.
videos.
Like, hold on, wait a minute. My question with the K-Shine videos comment. Hold on, wait.
Because you know those shits is trash.
No, wait. Are you mad at the director or are you mad at
I'm mad
K-Shine?
at the director. I'm mad at the producer. I'm mad at the beat maker. I'm mad at the nigga who put this nigga clothes together. I'm mad at the sound of that shit. I'm mad at the channel I watched it on. I'm mad I wasted my time.
Nigga, I'm mad at this channel. I watched it. Nigga, you chose that channel.
You sat there and watched it.
By the time I finish watching the K-Shine video, I'm mad at the world, nigga.
Oh,
Any
man.
editor can get it. I swear to God.
Look, damn that. So, to answer the question though, I feel like no, you still judge the battles the same, no matter what, because of the fact of the matter that this is your craft. This is something that you want to be good at, right? This is something that you want to perfect. Yeah. And what made me think about that is when Rock said in one of the after he watched one of the battles, he said, if these niggas can come on this show and do it in 4 days and spaz, I can figure this shit out. You see what I'm saying? So for a top tier battle to say that just tells me right there, you have to have the mind frame no matter what. You got 4 days, 2 days, 1 day, a week, a month, years. You supposed to, no matter what your time it is, like you said, if you accepted that match and you accepted that battle, I expect 100% out of you, regardless of what your time was. I don't give a damn if he told you an hour ago. If you accept that challenge, that's on you. If you knew you weren't prepared, be like Loaded Lux. Nah, bro. I ain't doing it. So that's why I wanted to say that.
That'd be after you done took the front end.
But I say don't take the front end. If you know he told you got an hour to battle to do or 4 days to battle to do, and you said yes, that's on you from that point on.
You not getting the rest of your money,
Take
nigga.
the money out of it.
Nigga, you ain't getting your back end.
Yeah. But real quick though, I know I stuck on that for a minute. But Bags and Bodies, right? So dope thing about Bags and Bodies. So like I said, they had little challenges on there throughout the battles and everything, right? This week, man, if y'all haven't caught it, they got little snippets on it on Twitter and on YouTube. You want to check it out. Hitman made them like pull celebrity names out the hat, and they had to act like they was battling in that celebrity, like Beyonce, Shaq, Jay-Z, Mike Tyson, and everything. But what's funny about that is, so three guys really stood out. Other than Tay Rock, Tay Rock was one of the people that was in the house at the time, so he said, "I want to do a part of this challenge." He had the Mike Tyson. He battled Mike, and that shit was fucking phenomenal. Like that shit was crazy. I had to throw a big word in. I just trying, but I gave my goddamn credit, man. At least I said it right.
But go ahead to the word I said. Hold on. No, go ahead. Finish what you're saying. So 3 people that stood out, man, and I wanted to give a quick shout out to, man, KD when he battled Jay-Z. That was crazy how he put that together. And the whole blueprint scheme, it was crazy. Also, Banks the God really showed out when battling Beyonce, saying I have blues all over to find the clues. That shit was crazy how he put that shit together. You got to watch that. And PG versus Shaq, like that was crazy. Just the mindset to be able to battle somebody, even though you're not really battling them, but the name flips and the occasions that people been through, to be able to use that against them, it was phenomenal. And those 3 right there really stood out. So I wanted to put that out there on that. But get into the quick battles on it. First battle was PG versus Eon. I'm kind of disappointed in Eon because of the fact of the matter that she showed up. Mm-hmm. She showed up. All 3 rounds was crazy, but the problem with the rounds was she kept choking. Mm-hmm. But that's what got me into the whole 4-day prep shit and everything, because everybody had 4 days to prep, but PG had the same amount of time, but his bars he was consistent. He didn't choke. He got through it clean, so that would make him end up getting the 30 over. But her bars was crazy. It just she kept choking on it. But her second was crazy, and her third was crazy. I still would have said he got round 1, but her second and third was crazy. So definitely watch that. Finney versus Jay the Guy. Disappointing battle all the way. This is another reason why I brought this up, because even with that 4 days, that's kind of what they kept leaning on. Like you said earlier, oh man, we only had 4 days, but it was horrible. Like they was stumbling. It was no really impactful bars. It's like you damn near just put anything together. That's what it kind of came off to me.
Nigga doing the reason why that happened.
So you're glad that battle came to its finality.
So yeah, this shit was disappointing. As that shit, the nigga just said, but a bunch of stumbles. nothing impactful about that battle. And Jada Guy only got that because he didn't stumble and choke as much as Fendi did. Like I mean, it was a whole bunch of fuck. Damn. Oh man, like long pause. Yeah. Give me a minute. It was horrible. So yeah. So but shout out to that. That was episode 7. Episode 8 coming. Last thing I'm gonna get into, man, before we get out of here, man. Main stage worthy.
Back on stage.
You hear me?
Talk to him.
Okay.
Go!
That's Nino, aka Theodore Slime.
Let's go.
Presidential worthy, aka main stage worthy.
He back.
I will be on the stage tomorrow.
Let's go, man.
Huh?
I mean,
Tomorrow.
to talk about it.
Tomorrow. Yes. Divide and Conquer, RBE is going down tomorrow. Main event on that one is Ill Will versus Hollow the Don. I definitely be that, so definitely tap in tomorrow right here in Atlanta.
Live footage on IG Style.
What time it starting or what time you got to be there?
Ill Will body bag.
No,
Shit, we don't never know that.
Bag, bro.
It's nigga time, bro.
Yeah, he gonna be in the
bag.
body bag.
No,
Yeah,
I ain't
yeah.
saying
You
I'm
right.
body bag. But no, we're gonna talk about it.
But anyway,
Let's go.
tomorrow. So definitely check that out. I will be there. Also following week, Close Range 2. That's next Saturday, not this Saturday, not tomorrow.
Mr. March 4th in that bid.
Let's go.
What he said. I'm in that bitch too. Bullpen Battle League. I will be there. That's in Atlanta too. So March 4th, RBE. March 11th, we Bullpen Battle League, Close Range, and then main stage worthy will definitely be on the URL Redemption 2. I will be there as well.
I think the whole crew gonna be in that bid.
On stage, this shit is fire.
Let's go, man.
Definitely. I want to give a quick.
Talk about it. We there too, nigga.
I want to give a quick because we haven't got through this card before because they only had announced like 2 of the battles at a time. So I want to go ahead and give y'all the rest of the battles that's on this card. Redemption 2. They're going down February 18th this month. So it's Saturday. I'm at all 3 events. Let's get it. Swamp versus Kenshin Clean. We talked about that one. They added Shotgun Suge and Kid Slade. He's on it, so they on that card. We got T-Top versus Loso. That was supposed to happen. I think that was supposed to happen on the volume, but it didn't happen because Loso got sick or something like that.
Check out the interview with Rapping Ace and Loso. Let's
Yeah,
go.
but that's definitely going down on this card. Geechee Gotti and Jay Mills.
I didn't. Hold on, before you even go any further, just sidebar.
We got time though, y'all.
Sidebar. I just want to know where this battle came from. Go ahead.
Because Jay Mills is a GOAT.
See, that's how you set a nigga up for failure, man.
Moving on.
They trying to, bro.
Moving on.
It's niggas
Listen,
like that
moving
that
on.
told you to accept that shit.
Moving on.
No one was about to happen to your dumb ass.
Moving
They not
on.
your friends, man.
Geechee Gotti versus Jay Mills, man. Added on there. And Charlie Clips versus Danny Myers.
Now listen. That one there.
That's the one, huh?
That is a
That's
good
the one.
though. But I ain't no Danny Myers fan. Cause all y'all niggas is, and I know
That's
what he
the
capable
one.
of. I know what he do.
That's
but
the
I've never
one.
been a Danny Myers fan. But I ain't gonna tell you, I fucks with that though.
That's the one.
That's a good one.
I think that's the one.
All I'm gonna say is, last year around this time, Danny Myers
Was
cooked
on
Tay
fire.
Rock.
Yeah, he did.
He cooked Tay Rock.
He did.
He
He
cooked-
did.
he
He
cooked
did.
them.
He did. No lie.
Last year this time.
He did.
I'm just not.
He did, no lie.
I'm just not used to that
He
half
did.
black white boy rap. I'm not with that shit.
Yeah,
don't.
what is he talking
No,
about?
to me, like I
Yeah,
said,
boy.
Danny Myers come off like a no disrespect to Pat Stay, like or one of them, bro. He don't come off as like a. That's why I never really got into a Danny Myers because, bro, he give me that California style.
That's-
white
I mean,
boy
that's where
rap.
he from.
I don't fuck with that. That
What?
shit trash,
What is-
man.
what is-
That nigga sound awkward, doing awkward. Man, get the fuck out of here. You got to be a battle rap fan to know what that means.
Main event to this one, definitely my favorite. This is the one for me. And this is the main reason why I got to be on the stage for it, because it's 2 names in Atlanta that make big moves when it comes to battle rap and put on for the battle rap culture of Atlanta. One of these guys not really from Atlanta, but he has done a lot in Atlanta.
Not from Atlanta.
Yeah, but Bullpen Battle League is definitely an Atlanta league that was started in Atlanta, and it was started by this guy. And that shout out to John John. This is John John versus Chef Trez. I have to be there for that one.
Mr. Three of them things.
Yes,
That's what I got.
And at this point, it's time to solidify who really that guy out of Atlanta. So
The chef.
the chef, I got
fucking
to
I'm
say.
going with John
Chef.
John over the chef. Y'all
No.
going with the chef over John John?
Yes.
Oh, I'm out of there. I'm going with John John on that one. And no disrespect, you still owe me, my guy. But yeah, I would definitely go with John John over the chef. And I done seen Chef do his thing. I done seen Chef choke. I ain't seen. Yes,
What
I
did
have.
you say?
Yes,
You heard
I
what he
have.
just said?
What did he say? No, nigga. What I
Chef
said
ain't never
was-
choked, boy.
I mean, I done seen Chef goddamn, you know what I mean? Have to
Chef
catch you
ain't
back,
never
I swear.
choked, bro.
I ain't
What is he
gonna lie
talking
to you.
about?
Call it what you want to. I'm going with John John. And we can end it like that. We see what
What?
it is when the goddamn, you know what I mean? When
Pull
the battle
that footage
happens.
up.
I'm going with John John. And
said
I
Chef
guarantee you,
choke.
before that nigga lose on his own shit, he's shooting up the whole club and shutting that bit down.
Chef.
Chef, man.
John.
But
3-1.
we gonna
Chef,
we
2-1.
gonna get into predictions
Remember
closer to the
these niggas
time.
John John when I
Yeah.
show up to the VIP and I done told you, bruh. Yeah, we gonna show the same tape. Them niggas wanna fake.
I'm on stage, so I ain't worried about it. But
I'm
yeah,
with John John.
definitely, man. Battle rap going crazy in Atlanta this whole month. Black, Black month.
Black History Month.
Yeah, that's right. I had a whole
Black
pause for a
History
second.
Month,
Yeah,
y'all. Yeah.
yeah.
So goddamn black. He didn't even know what it was, bruh.
Cause I was still stuck on the finality. Yeah, so
There you go.
yeah, so yeah.
The finality.
yeah.
There you go,
I was
yeah.
trying to find a fine line in the reality. So anyway,
The fact
You
or
broke it
impression
down.
of being in the reversible ending. Yeah.
I mean, it's a definition.
Hold
of
on,
that
hold on,
shit.
hold on.
Definition of that
And
shit.
I
Hold
use
up.
it correctly. Yeah.
Hold up.
Go
Say
ahead.
that again. Say it again.
What's the definition?
The fact or impression of being an irreversible ending.
And
And I'll give you an example. The abrupt finality of death.
So, this,
yeah. This concludes. Nah, fuck that shit. This concludes.
We adoptable on that bit.
This
Look,
concludes
teach
Rap
shit.
Analytics Show.
Y'all better
Yeah,
peep what I be
these.
saying,
I don't
you know
know
what I'm
what
talking
these niggas talk about, bro. We out. It's a
What?
favorite campaign, man. Presidential worthy. Please vote for me, aka Mainstays worthy.
Okay.
Yeah, Black History Month. We in it.
Cool to
Definitely check everything out,
We
man.
know.
Yeah, all these guys
All
in the
these.
building every
Ethan.
Friday, 7 to 9.
Yo.
E holla at 'em.
y'all already know, man. Ether in the building, man. Rap Analytics 1. Go follow that, man. Go follow that. Rap Analytics 1.
on all
Happy
platforms.
Happy Black History Month, everybody. You know what I'm saying? Try not to be
Be
niggas
positive.
this month.
Do some good things.
Let's try not to be niggas for these little 28 days. Get through it.
Damn.
We already like 3 days in.
We
though.
already 3 days in. I ain't heard or seen no nigga shit yet. So let's just try to go through it. And then real quick,
Pisces
very,
season on the
very
way.
important. It's very,
Oh,
very
yeah.
important.
30 days away.
Very, very important. It's very, very important.
26.
Pisces season is on the way. Go ahead, you got it.
Yeah,
Oh,
Pisces.
shit, man. I would
Pisces.
like to say, fuck Black History Month. I've been living this shit all year, so I don't give a fuck. Y'all keep y'all at 28 days. I live this bitch 365. So understand, like I said, it's your boy Young No Man 79, rapping links on all platforms. Check us out, stop playing. These niggas living by the month. I'm living by the year, baby. Let's go.
Hey, it's Cooler D, Mr. March 4th. If you don't know what it is, you're about to find
Yo, bro, I
out.
can't
Blessings,
stand
appreciate
this
y'all
nigga,
for
bro.
messing with us, for fooling with us, man. We out. We gonna see y'all
Yo.
next Friday. We in that bit. Let
And
go.
these- Boy, we know you ducking us.
16 days,
Stop
man.
ducking
Pisces
us,
season.
It's the
boy.
finality.
Hey,
Y'all ducking us, boy.
I called you and
Hey.
I text you, bro.
I'm
Real
out, bro.
Stop
shit.
ducking us, boy.
Real shit, bro. I'll let
Or stop ducking us, or you gonna meet your fatality,
Fuck with me,
man.
Fuck with